Hey, everybody. You're tuning in for the Lazy Sunday podcast. You might notice a little something different today. We're bringing these smooth jazz tunes with my silky smooth voice, dripping honey in your ears. And, ooh, baby, I know it feels so nice. I got Armin, the DM master, here with me. Give him a little sweet talk, Armin.
What's up, everybody? This is the DM Master, Armin Giro. Today we're going to be talking about some fan questions. More fan questions. Got Deadpool versus Kylo Ren. Who would win that fight?
Baby, that's so music to my ears.
Talk about the Joker, Bumblebee, Spider-Man.
Oh, and don't forget, we always got football for you fellas out there.
Oh, and another smooth jazz expert, Tiger.
Tiger Woods, let me tell you something. He knows something about the ladies. Whew. Alright, that got real weird. It got weird. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get the podcast started.
I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. 'Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything.
Right, let's get this thing going, Aaron. How you doing?
Pretty good. My nipples are hard from that intro right there.
DM Master Armin.
DM Master Armin.
What was your name again?
I don't think I named myself.
I'll just call you Smooth Jazz Aaron.
Yeah, Smooth Jazz Aaron.
I like to pop the collar for it too.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Aaron with the honey voice, dripping honey in your
Aaron,
ears.
Talk about the Joker real quick. I gotta turn off the fan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, the Joker. It's really Armin's running across the room right now, so I really call it a prance. Armin's quite the prancer. Yeah, Armin's back. Okay.
Fan's still on, but we'll persevere.
No, the Joker movie. The
Joe Quinn.
Joker.
The
The Joker.
The Joker, eh?
He's. I don't know what it was. The song from that screen test that they showed, where they showed him in the makeup for the first time. I love the song. He looks creepy as hell.
I'm very about this movie.
I'm totally good with that because I like the way he looks. This movie could be absolute shit.
Yeah,
it could be the worst.
Really could be bad. Hey, ass only.
Yeah, that's right. We're an ass only podcast. Ass and nips.
I think it's gonna be. It could be a good movie, but I don't know. Just it looks way too. It looks way too. I think they're gonna try to mix way too many Jokers into one.
Yeah, let's say this. He's gonna be really good.
He will be good.
The movie,
Joe Quinn Phoenix is a lunatic.
Yeah, he's legitimately crazy. If you get a crazy person to play a crazy person, it's gonna he's gonna at least be all right in it.
He is.
Yeah.
But what I did like, I wrote this down. Let's see that. I think it's a good mix. Now, I say they're mixing all the Jokers together, but also it could be a good mix of all the Jokers.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it, he has like the Nolan face or the Heath Ledger makeup.
Even Heath Ledger hair really less texture to his hair, but same.
And then his suit is more 60s Batman.
Yeah, I like the orange with the green, and then almost like a red purple. It's like the suit's almost like more red.
Yeah, I think they'll.
I don't know.
It could be good.
You got to hear his voice. Also, the laugh is so important. Like think about like.
I'll argue this to my death. I don't know if I really need to argue this to my death.
Okay. Well, we're still going to argue it to your death either way.
Until I die.
Yep.
Mark Hamill's the best Joker that's ever been.
And he's been the most consistent, so you're wrong. He's not the best. No, he's like Peyton Manning. He had a very long, consistent career. He was very good, won a few championships. He's not the GOAT. He wasn't the most... He didn't have the highest peak.
Okay.
Which is Heath Ledger, which is also Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tom Brady.
No, I wouldn't say Aaron Rodgers.
Tom Brady sucks.
Because Heath Ledger, he went out in a blaze of glory, just one movie, and then he passed away.
Okay, so Johnny Manziel, he won a Heisman, did a bunch of coke, and then disappeared. Everybody forgot about him.
But no, he's still alive.
Okay, so we have to pick a dead quarterback? Is that what you're telling me?
No. A quarterback that maybe tore his ACL or something that was going to be so good. I wouldn't say RG3, but
No.
because he's still in the league.
That was the Fields' fault too, not his. And they put him back in and he already had like torn ACL.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good analogy though. I guess Aaron Rodgers would work.
He was
Tom Brady too.
Tom Brady is system QB. I hate him. Screw the Pats.
I hate you, Tom Brady. Yeah. I hate you.
But yeah, getting like.
I like that analogy. I'll take that. I'll take that analogy.
Wow, I appreciate you taking that. You were so kind.
Yeah, but no argument from me.
Armin Giro, you are just the kindest person. Let me tell you, you're quite a friend.
Aaron, shut up.
Okay.
It's way too. Don't kiss my ass. That's enough.
Okay,
That's way too much.
Look, I don't kiss nobody's ass.
Just
no, but
pause and fight real quick.
Yeah, it'll be good. Speaking of, just a little transition here for you. This is what the pros do.
Ooh.
Speaking of people who might be really good in a really shitty movie that we're also excited for, Venom. We talk about Venom every week on this podcast. It might be the best shitty movie of the week year. They released a new TV spot. More Venom. It looks like Venom's actually going to be in a lot of the movie, like actually in the symbiote.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
We'll
be there Thursday opening night.
No, I am, and we're going. Oh, speaking of that, we're going to record a podcast and release it that night after the movie.
We are.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll bring the mic and we'll sit in my car or your car. And...
We'll do it in the theater and ask people questions as they walk out.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That won't be annoying at all.
No.
Or we can ask. One of my original ideas was ask a movie theater employee what they thought about Last Jedi.
Oh,
we could ask them what they think
that's
about
good.
Venom.
That's good. Ask them about all just the most controversial movies.
Yeah.
And then make up a movie title and see if they tell you how they felt about it.
Yes.
And just to be cool. Just to be cool.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
But no, I'll stick to this. It just looks like an early 2000s superhero movie. It's going to be a whole bunch of nothing.
Look, I will stand by this. I think it's going to be pretty good.
You know, you might be right, might be wrong, probably going to be wrong because you're always wrong. But no. Just a joke.
Kentucky plus 9.5.
Oh, jeez.
Not going to let that go.
Buy a billion pick.
That's supposed to be wrong every single week.
You know? You were so adamant the first week that Notre Dame was going to win.
Well, yeah. Well, I was adamant last week, too. I was 100% sure. I think I picked Vandy. Yeah, Vandy was. I was sure Vandy was going to win that game.
So now you're just moving on to being a heel.
No, no.
Speaking of heels, Bumblebee. John Cena is playing a heel in this movie.
Oh wow, that was nice. Actually, I was really questioning where you were
doing
going
the heel turn and playing the bad guy. It looks like
which he's never done. I actually saw this trailer and I was like, first of all, didn't even know John Cena was in the movie. I
didn't see him.
What?
Did you see him in the trailer?
Well, there was a walking suit, and anytime I see clothes and nobody in them, I'm just like, that's John Cena. That's how he gives himself away.
And right here, I will insert the John Cena theme.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sing. I'm going to insert it right now.
And that's why nobody can see him when they're wrestling, is because he just wears jorts and the wristbands. And so they blend in with the crowd, and he's just able to get them. So that's John Cena's signature go-to move.
But no, this trailer was actually really good. I like the designs are awesome.
They just look so much more like the cartoons, which just made me happy.
And I think they'll transition well to live action. Michael Bay, they argued that the cartoons look would not transition well. And instead of looking like a whole bunch of...
Like a bunch of wrangled metal.
They look like robots in disguise.
Whoa, that's almost like...
That's deep.
Yeah, almost like that was the tagline.
We'll cut that out.
Oh, okay.
But trailer looks good. Haley Steinfeld looks good. I wrote down this. How could she afford the house that she's living in?
Is she living in it by herself?
It looks like it.
No, but she
does say, "Oh, I'm
going to be in so much trouble." She's got to have somebody there, like a
still
grandmother,
though.
Maybe like a grandmother.
But why is she?
She's a nice old lady.
But then she works at a car repair or a mechanics.
I don't think she works
or
at
a junkyard.
No, I think she went to go buy her car from there.
Now, I do think she works as a mechanic because she has a mechanic's outfit at the very end. Not an outfit. She has a shirt.
Ooh, you could be right there. But just no, you're wrong. You're definitely wrong.
No, okay, we're gonna get some
you're definitely wrong.
Arguments, but no, trailer looks good. I hope the movie's good. I'll continue to say. I think the first Transformers is really entertaining.
It's a good movie.
And then they just stink it up.
So you're going to say you think this movie looks good, but the best movie of the year, Venom, you think is trash?
From the trailer, yes.
Dude, they fight in front of a spaceship. They rip each other apart. They go gooey all over each other. And then they both are just really tired and they go to sleep.
Like a turd in the wind.
His voice has grown on me too, actually.
I think
I think they bumped it up. They've definitely changed some lines, I've noticed. It used to be, we can't just hurt people, and now it's, we can't just eat people. Yeah, they've changed some lines around.
But PG-13...
He's going to kill like 10 people off screen.
And no one... I don't know if it'll be good. But yeah, back from Venom onto our next transition, which is seamless. Spider-Man...
Lots of set photos.
Was seen in a black suit, but not the symbiote suit.
That's what they say. It's not the symbiote suit.
Well, from the comics, I read this today.
Oh.
Shout out Nerdist.com.
Oh, okay.
But this might be a little bit of a spoiler. Yes, I don't know if it's spoiler, but I'll put a little time code in. This is all speculation, but if you want to miss spoilers, please skip to 1713. Thank you. Spider-Man. So it looks like the Secret War.
That's from Scrolls is Secret Wars? No.
Okay. Secret Wars. This is from Secret War, where this kind of ties into what's going on. Nick Fury in the comics. Nick Fury sends Spider-Man in a group of superheroes to Latveria to fight in secret to fight Doctor Doom, who's giving a bunch of minor heroes other powers and other equipment, making them fight better. So I think Nick Fury and Maria Hill are in this movie. So he might be getting... It's that a black... From Spider-Man video game, black and blue suit.
Yeah, black, blue, and red.
Yeah. Might give him that suit, and instead of Latveria, it might be another country because they don't have the rights yet.
It could. I still think by the time the movie releases,
you think they might.
They honestly might be in Latveria because it's in Prague, which.
And I did see there was a picture of a statue of a guy. If it's Latveria. And this is how they introduce Doctor Doom, but just as they don't introduce him, but just as this,
it just says Latveria. It's just like how they said Wakanda in Ultron, and it could be just like that. It could be
setting him up. He's one of the best big bads in comics. But no, I'm interested. One of the set photos was him in a black suit.
That was big of him on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, you can't really tell, but. I think that might be what the story is. Which will be great. Yeah. I'd like that story because that's a...
I don't know anything about that story, so...
I just read about it today, so I might read it. Just the comic.
I know the Secret War story.
Secret Wars.
I know the Secret Wars story. But, no, I do have a question. So, I saw something today, also on that, when I saw the set photos, that it was going to be Mysterio, Hydro Man, and one other villain in the movie. And I can't remember who it was, but there were going to be 3 villains in the movie.
I know.
Plus, Vulture's returning.
Yeah, I know there's going to be a presence that at the very end that they're going to announce the person that's pulling all the strings.
Gotta be.
It's either going to be Green Goblin, or if it's Doctor Doom. That's just everyone says it's going to surprise everybody.
Now that we've talked about it, and I mean this is like a great opportunity to introduce.
And you are right though. Before they had Spider-Man, they were kind of planning for him in that movie, in Civil War.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they could do it. Are you looking it up?
I am looking it up.
Yeah. If they don't do Latveria, I think they're gonna do the place where Silver Sable is.
Oh.
Some other.
It starts with an S.
Yeah.
I almost said Sokovia.
No, it's not Sokovia. But no, I think that they'll do that. But yeah, while you're looking that up, word from our sponsors. What are our sponsors? Skybar. We saw
Skybar is such a great place. Let me tell you, you go to the old Skybar Cafe.
Keep looking it up.
Oh, okay.
Keep looking it up. Go to the old Skybar Cafe. We saw they support podcasters and radio shows.
What the hell was that?
We saw podcasters there. So yeah, shout out Skybar Cafe in beautiful downtown Auburn, Alabama. Give them a visit. Not on game day weekends because it's way too crowded and I want room to breathe when I'm there. Yeah. But no, yeah.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Yeah, Chameleon.
Oh,
actually, and Molten Man. And Molten Man was the one I saw.
Wow.
But Chameleon, they're saying is going to play a very minor role.
Well,
But
yeah.
Molten Man is one of the guys that they were talking, which I could see if.
Well, no, that's what happened in the comic. All these minor heroes get more power, and Spider-Man has to fight them. That would be really cool.
I'm telling you, I think
That's a good story. I would like that.
that'd be wild if they used Far From Home too, because he's gonna be. This is your one opportunity to do it if you're gonna do it. If you're Marvel.
Yeah, I agree. And if it's not Doctor Doom, I think they're doing it. I think they're bringing Doom in right now.
I think so too. It makes sense because then if you say Latveria, then you can have.
And if it's just a statue of him,
Yes.
you don't even have to say his name.
Yes.
Too.
And I think you can then have a Fantastic Four movie and your first villain not be Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I agree.
It can be. Oh, I knew a guy. I know the leader. I know the leader of a country. It's just something you can get little hints in there that he exists. Just like Green Goblin didn't have to be the first villain.
Nick Fury can say like
The tyrant leader in this.
I know
country.
their tyrant leader is funneling these weapons to minor criminals.
Yeah.
We have suspicions about him doing this.
Yeah.
And don't even have to say his name.
Yeah.
But even if they're just in one of the surrounding countries that he's this Latveria's funneling all this stuff.
That'd be good.
That'd be cool.
Oh, last question before we move on. Who bought Avengers Tower? You think we're going to see it in this movie? We're going to find out who bought it.
Oscorp or Baxter Building?
Yes, I think it's one of those.
I think it's Oscorp. I thought they would say it in the first one.
You thought they were going to say it in the first one?
I thought they would say Oscorp.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Oscorp. But it's going to be... I don't know how they can do a trilogy and introduce Harry and
Norman in the third one. But he could also be around for like 8 movies.
Yeah. Hopefully, I hope they do. If they just do a trilogy, that'd be cool to do that, and then they do one later with him with Tom. Let Tom Holland go for a little bit.
Yeah,
do his own thing, and then come back when he's a little bit older and have an older Peter Parker.
Yeah, or just get another Spider-Man.
Or just cast another Spider-Man.
Just do another Spider-Man.
Reboot it again.
Yeah, who cares? At this point, I know 27 Spider-Mans.
Spider-Mans? Oh, that makes sense. Never mind. So
idiot.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah.
I hope you get punched in the face at basketball practice by a freshman.
I don't.
Take that.
Yeah, wow, thanks. That hit me deep.
Something I listened to on the way back from Auburn. This was really cool. I didn't think I would like it just because I thought it was too different. Wolverine: The Long Night.
Yeah, you were telling me about this.
It's the first Marvel story podcast. It's pretty much a radio show, but the way they do it, it's kind of like Serial, where they have like interviews with like witnesses and stuff, and then it follows the 2 FBI investigators around the town. And in the first couple episodes, Logan or Wolverine is barely in it.
Yeah.
They just have like something's attacking people and killing people, and then Logan becomes a suspect. But then as the show goes on, realizes more at work.
Okay,
I won't spoil it for you because the last 2 episodes are really a lot of twists and turns and really good.
I've got a question for you. This will determine whether or not I listen to it.
Okay.
Does he smoke a lot of cigars and drink a lot of whiskey in this?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm in. I'm in. That's all I need. In my Wolverine...
He calls people bub a lot.
Yeah, and you just...
There you go.
You just insult people and
he's short. He's a short man. They like find a pair of his pants in his cabin, and they're like, he's like, all right, 32, 26. Wow, this guy's really short. It's 26 long.
He's thick.
Thick
with 2 C's, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, low key, not low key, high key.
Fellas.
Hey. Watch him. Yeah, it's really good. I really suggest listening to it. So if you get on Stitcher, you can listen to the first 3 episodes for free, and they're releasing like every week.
Yeah.
But you get the first week free for Stitcher Premium.
Yeah. And then you can listen to all of them.
You can listen to all of them and then just cancel the
subscription. I love that. That's the best thing to do. Is you wait for something to come all the way out on like Hulu or something. You just get the free subscription, then you create another burner email, and then you just get another free subscription. Keep changing your IP address. You got to fight the man. You know,
fight the man. But no, it's really good. I would give it
6.9 out of 10.
Ooh. Well, if you want it, we could listen to it this in the car ride down to the beach this weekend.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I would do that.
I would listen to it again. It's pretty good. But
yeah, I'd be all about that.
All right. Before we move on to sports, we got one more fan question. Heard this one from my friend Tyler.
Shout out Tyler. Appreciate you.
He said, in a fight, who would win between Deadpool and Kylo Ren? I was like, ooh. At first I thought...
It made you feel a little frisky.
Like Deadpool right away. But Aaron made a good point. Deadpool in a month.
Deadpool literally can't die. What are you going to do?
However, though, Kylo Ren can just fly around the galaxy and in his ship just pepper him. Okay. Let him regenerate, fly away across the galaxy.
Okay, so then...
Come back.
Deadpool in 60 years then. When Kylo dies of old age. Breathing out of Darth's old broken-ass helmet.
But he's come back as a Force ghost and just...
That doesn't count. You're still dead. You still win.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, all right, in a fight on a football field,
nobody can leave. You have 30 minutes to kill the other person.
Yeah. I would not even kill this incapacitate.
Incapacitate, okay.
I'd still go Kylo Ren because he has a lightsaber in the Force. He has magic.
Yeah, but he's also a little... No, not really. He's my favorite. I was going to call him a little bitch, but we don't say that word. And
he's a little ass.
Yeah, he's a little ass. But he's nice. Speaking of thick, we're talking a lot about...
What is Swallow Red?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm changing my pick based off that picture.
Swallow Red in a landslide.
Jesus Christ. I'm sweating. I'm sweating thinking about that picture over here. That dude, don't see that guy in an alley. That guy takes off his...
You know what would happen? Ryan Reynolds would look at him and be like, you win. Yeah. he would lay down.
Ryan Reynolds would shoot himself in the head. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Deadpool would be like, this man is too sexy for me to
Not even too sexy.
Hey, this is a sexy episode. We started off sexy.
Yeah.
This is a sexy episode, baby.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, Ray, can you put on a shirt, Jeez? Like, man.
Ray?
Yeah.
You want Ray put on a shirt?
Ray asked him to put on a shirt.
Oh.
Or a towel. She asked for him to put on a cloak.
Or something. I don't know.
Something.
But yeah, I would go Kylo Ren just based on off looks alone.
Yeah. Wait, is it... Only if Kylo Ren shows up and takes off his shirt. That's the only way I'm taking Kylo Ren.
If he just shows up and you see Adam Driver, Deadpool just make fun of his nose or something. But then when he takes off his shirt, Deadpool...
Is it because it was high-waisted? Is that why it was so thick? My man was literally as big as a Mack truck. His chest was like, I could fit my head in between his two pecs.
Oh, that's awesome.
This man is...
All right, let's move on to some sports. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how I was going with that.
Yeah,
I was going to start doing... I almost did Star Wars, but then I did...
I know, I noticed that was kind of going towards Star Wars.
Most stuff goes just towards Star Wars in the end. But let's get into it.
Yeah, what do you want? Wait, I got a question for you. College football, golf, or NFL?
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
Ooh. Tiger in that.
Okay, so we'll start with the NFL then.
Okay, yeah.
All right, the NFL it is. Okay, we'll talk about your team first. Congrats on the win.
9-6.
Yeah, what a terrible game.
I didn't get to watch it. It was in the car, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Yeah. Just Marcus Mariota without any feeling in his arm. Just
a lot of kickers.
He urged them to that win.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty gutsy win. Gritty win.
Yeah,
as the Titans are now, apparently they're saying, for the boys.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota, still questionable.
Still.
Questionable for the rest of the season.
He really will.
I know,
that's a terrible injury.
He's going to be questionable for the rest of the season.
Now the question is, who do they bring in to back him up?
I don't know. There's a lot of available options out there. Ryan Fitzpatrick is about to get benched because he's thrown for like 5 picks tonight. Or
he did?
It was like 4. Yeah, they're getting pumped by the Steelers right
sucks.
now. Tyrod Taylor's available. Sam Bradford's available. Tyrod Taylor will get traded. They just named Baker the starter.
They don't need to trade. They're probably going to pick somebody up from free agency.
Who's good? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You're right. They might sign him. That's
RG3.
Honestly not bad. He's on its team, so...
As a third-string quarterback.
A second string. All they do is put Lamar Jackson in the Wildcat and at wide receiver. He's not playing quarterback for them.
I'd say RG3.
They might be able to get him.
Trade him a 7th-round pick. in 2025.
Wow, you feel very highly about RC3.
I think he would work in the offense that the Titans are running. And also I think he was NFL in Madden, I think 18.
Yeah.
I picked up RG3 in free agency. He was my backup, and he led us to the Super Bowl because Mariota got hurt.
Of course. Yeah, well, that's okay. That's the most realistic video game of all time. Marcus Mariota getting hurt. All right, well.
I don't want you that. How'd the Colts do?
Good.
Exactly.
Andrew Luck's shoulder not healthy, apparently, because they put in Brissett for the Hail Mary at the end. But
that's hilarious.
Yeah. It was so. I was like,
way to go.
I was like,
you've been saying for weeks. Oh, Andrew Luck, his shoulder's great. His shoulder's
hey, to be fair, no, Andrew Luck's still back. Don't get it twisted. Andrew Luck's still back.
Whatever.
All the way back. Jacoby Brissett just has a stronger arm in general.
Okay.
It's not his shoulder's completely healthy. The Colts are really good. They also have a really good linebacker that's a rookie that's on pace. I saw a tweet today. He's on pace for 219 tackles, 16 sacks, and 37 tackles for loss.
Good Lord.
Through 3 weeks, which is just
that's
nuts.
ridiculous.
I mean, you can't do that, but like,
yeah. Bills won.
I mean, who is Josh Allen? It looks
tall.
like Cam Newton, rocking arm.
He's tall.
Yeah,
and looks good in shorts.
He looked good
and that's part of my take reference. No more.
He looked good in a football uniform. The Bills looked like an actual. Nobody quit at half. Huge positive.
Think
Huge
how bad
positive.
Vontae Davis feels right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I just guarantee you guys were roasting his ass after the game.
Yeah,
in that
they
locker room.
Texting him. Was like, hey man, where you at?
Yes.
Hey man.
Vontae doesn't care. He collected his $5 million guaranteed. Yeah.
And my favorite topic for the NFL. This brings me so much joy.
What?
The Pats suck.
And Fat Matt Patricia beat him. Old Fat Matt.
Patriots suck. As soon as I say that, they're gonna
reel off like 6 straight wins.
No, well, they're gonna go 14-2.
Yeah.
Watch.
Well, the Dolphins are 3-0, and I don't know how. There's nobody good on that offense. Name one player on that offense other than Ryan Tannehill. I dare you.
Kenyon Drake.
Okay. Name another player on that offense. I dare you.
I'll
stop you there. You can't.
I can't remember any of their wide receivers.
No, because they're nobodies. They're absolutely nobodies. And they're good. I don't understand how they're good.
Oh, Danny Amendola.
Oh, that's true.
Got him. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
I win. But no, I really hope the Patriots just suck so bad. Yeah. I hope they suck.
They're not gonna suck.
They're not. They're gonna.
They're gonna
win the division again.
They're gonna finish like 11-5, 10-6. Maybe get home field advantage and then go to the AFC Championship game. Just pencil them in. AFC Championship game, probably against the Jags. Ooh, actually the Chiefs.
Against the Jags?
Dude,
the Jags have no offense. The Titans held them to 6 points.
Yeah, but they also already beat the Patriots.
Didn't we just say the Pats suck?
Yeah, but we said that. But do they really?
They barely beat Houston,
who sucks. That's a dumpster. How did Bill O'Brien get an extension?
And then they've lost 2.
That's true. Well, by that case, then the Colts are good because they lost to Cincinnati, who's 2-1.
All right, there's way too much.
Yeah, we're just doing a lot of connect the dots here.
We're connecting the dots. No.
Okay.
Let's just say Patriots suck. Colts suck, and Texans suck.
All right. I'll take that this week. All right. Can't wait for the Titans 7-9 year this year. It's gonna be real great.
They're winning the division.
No, every year that Andrew Luck is healthy, we go 11-5. We will be 11-5 this year.
You just said he's not healthy.
No.
You said he's back, but you said he's not healthy. You said turns out his shoulder is not healthy. Roll the tape. I want to hear it back. I'm not going to hear it back.
Yeah, we'll edit that out.
No,
we don't need to.
Got you. I got you. All right. Okay. Let's talk about college football.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Oregon and Wisconsin games were nuts.
Yeah. Oregon just all of a sudden it was like Stanford was dead, and then let me do this for you. Undertaker gif up out of the coffin. Eyes roll back in the head. Stanford is alive, and they are just beating your ass.
It's the opposite of the gif for Oregon.
Yeah.
Look at them. Eyes roll forward. Lay down.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Oregon scored to go up 31-7, but on the play, penalty, 2 plays later, they fumble, and it gets taken back for a touchdown. And then it was just all Stanford from there.
I like Oregon, too. I like Oh, didn't I say that's my... Ooh, not anymore. That was my least favorite team to, like, watch. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you did. You did say that was your least favorite team to watch.
Yeah. But, yeah, what happened in the Wisconsin game? They were up.
Wisconsin was... No, Iowa was up almost the whole game. Iowa was up almost the whole game. And then Hornibrook, who might be the worst. Also, like, normally, other than Tua, because Tua has the most beautiful throw I've ever seen. As an Auburn fan, I'll say that. He has the most beautiful throw I've ever seen. It's like, when it comes out of his hand, it's amazing. But Hornibrook, it's a typical left-hander. He looks like Tebow out there throwing the ball. It's disgusting. I throw up in my mouth every time a left-handed person throws it up that's not named Tua Tagovailoa. There we go. Yeah.
Everyone's all over Tua's ass because of what he said today, tweeted today. Everyone loves him.
Oh, yeah.
Wants it, just because he tweeted,
everyone
bring back NCAA football.
He tweeted a very popular thing and got tons of retweets. Yes,
Yeah,
that's a very popular opinion.
Anybody could. Why does that? People have said that for years.
Yes, it's because he's good at college football.
I'm good at the video game. What if I tweet it? And then, do I get praise from everybody?
Challenge Tua to an online game.
Well, we don't have it.
I still have... You clearly don't love it that much.
2014?
Yeah, I'm in an online dynasty for 2014.
I didn't know they still had the online
Yeah, they still
stuff
support the servers.
I did not know that, but I can't get it for PS4.
Yeah, that's right.
I had it for... not my Xbox 360, but I played Xbox 360.
No,
Do you know what my quarterback's name was? Every time I made a quarterback. Armin Giro III, AG3.
AG3, okay, that's nice. I was going to go with a much dirtier name, so I'm glad you said that before I could get my joke out. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, all right.
But no, yeah.
Yeah.
But that is my one... Why is that... That's such a... It's so maddening. He says one popular thing and everyone's like, oh my... Blah, blah, blah.
Well,
but he is a good quarterback.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
Yeah.
I love him. No.
Oh, yeah, let me get back to Hornibrook. I got to finish bashing him real quick.
All right.
He did a stupid left-handed throw, threw a stupid touchdown, and it was ugly. The ball wobbled like a dead duck in the air. I don't even know how it made it there. And then the like fifth string white tight end that they have, because just a bunch of white guys out there on the perimeter,
always.
Scored. And then Iowa gets the ball back. The quarterback, they get one first down, and then he throws it to a guy, goes straight through his hands. A white linebacker, shocker. Tell me you're surprised by that. Picks it off. They get the ball back, and now I know you're going to think this is hilarious. Now, they run a fullback double reverse with two white fullbacks handed off to each other for a 40-yard touchdown.
That's awesome.
It was unbelievable.
And you're complaining about that?
Yeah, because I picked Iowa to win.
That might be the best game-winning touchdown play of all time.
It wasn't game-winning. It was they were already up.
Oh, well,
they just had to run out the clock, and they went with a fancy double fullback reverse.
Okay. That's
also, it crushed the under. It went over on that play.
I'm sorry. Moving on, Army, Oklahoma.
The best game to not be seen by anyone except Twitter.
Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know they still had pay-per-view games.
I honestly didn't either.
I think it was $55 to watch.
Oh my god!
Or $35.
I guarantee you, people bought it in like the second half. And it was, like, tied.
Still though, I didn't know they still did that. I remember when we were kids. That's the only reason. That's only way you can watch
like small games before like SEC Network and anything like that. Yeah. So I don't understand why don't like Army, Navy, why don't like the service academies have like their own little channel? Like why is that not a thing? Clearly we don't support the troops. Like, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Come on, America, support the troops. When is Donald Trump going to tweet about the real issues? Yeah. You know what Army and Navy should do something? Let's do a respectful protest. They should take a knee during, or all the cadets when they walk out, since they're not on TV. They should take a knee. Not during the national anthem. Okay, that would just be silly. I was wondering where you were going. That would just be silly. That was going to be blasphemous. I know. That would just be silly. No one would do that. Doesn't bring the point to the issue at all. But no, they should just take a knee. I don't know what during the fight song. Yeah, during the fight song to say, we want more games on TV. Yes. Yeah. To protest not being on TV. Or this... the band should play like either should play the ESPN theme, the NBC theme, and then the CBS theme,
and then they take a knee during those songs.
Oh, to protest
all the networks.
To protest the networks. Okay. Yeah, I actually like that. I like that. So we go from, is that at halftime? All the cadets get during halftime, instead of a performance, the band just performs all the network songs, and the cadets just take a knee, stand up before the next song. They announce what network it's for. Take a knee.
All the players too. All the players on the field as well.
Yep. And the Oklahoma players are just like,
what the heck's going on? This is a brilliant idea. Yeah. Service academies do this.
But they'll have to pay us for that idea.
Pay us for this idea.
That's how capitalism works.
$1,000.
We're not communists here.
$1,000. That's a lot of money.
Damn socialists.
It's not a lot of money, but
I'm here. We take $1,000.
I'll take $1,000. That is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money to me.
You know what? Let's move on. I wrote this other guy, this golf guy, won this weekend.
Tiger. Are you talking about Tiger?
I think that's his name.
No, you must be talking about Justin Rose. He won the FedEx Cup this weekend.
Oh, he won like the season-long thing?
Yeah, the FedEx Cup.
And then who's Tiger? Panther?
Some Tiger guy.
A real tiger?
There were a lot of people chasing him, so it might have been a real tiger.
But all right. Tiger Woods won. It was awesome.
Yeah,
that was a great clip of the gallery following him.
Yeah, Denny's
he is golf.
Watch out.
He is golf.
Yeah,
and also, how could we missed one of the biggest games in the weekend? The freaking Browns.
Oh, yeah, that was last week. I forgot about that. Dilly to all my boys in Cleveland. Clink of glass for you.
Clink.
I was telling somebody after that game is if I was in Cleveland, I'm not even drinking that beer. I'm just opening it. No, I'm just pouring it all over myself. I'm pouring it all over myself, pouring it all over the person next to me. It's Cleveland. My life sucks because I live in Cleveland.
That's your last bath.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how you clean yourself.
Yeah, it's just like, this free beer. I finally get to smell good. My river is burning outside next to me. LeBron left because he knows this place is a dump. Everything sucks about this. The Indians, they're good, and everybody here hates them because we live in Cleveland.
There's our section on bashing Cleveland.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Hate Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm happy for Tiger. All my teams won this weekend. Got a dub out of Auburn.
Wow. Oh, congrats.
Dub out of Titans.
Congrats.
Dub from all my fantasy teams.
Congrats.
Everyone cares about those.
Yes.
And then most importantly, Hawaii got a big W this weekend.
Okay. I'm not going to congratulate you on that.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah, UNLV won.
4-1 on the year. And they lost, only team they lost to was Army. So
Army's good. Actually, Army is really good this year.
Yeah, that's awesome to see too.
Yeah, Army's like a very, very good football team. I got to figure out. I looked at who they played earlier, and now I can't remember who it is.
I think Hawaii played. They're 13-point favorites this weekend.
I take that back. UNLV did not win, but they covered. They covered Armin. And what did you say this weekend?
Good teams win. Great teams cover.
Okay. All right. Well, so UNLV is technically great.
What was the score?
27-20. And
who they lose to?
Arkansas State. And Arkansas State was.
We did say that was going to be a sneaky game.
Yeah, 7.5-point favorites.
Good job.
So they covered.
Good job, UNLV.
That's all that mattered.
In their 2 losses, though, they've been fairly close. USC kind of pulled ahead at the end.
Yeah, but that was close
for most of the game, and then lose Arkansas State. But yeah, good for UNLV.
Yeah, they're 2-2, 500. We got a big game against our big rivals, New Mexico, next week.
Ooh, Hawaii is the real deal. And I have a friend who used to play in the Mountain West Conference who hates me because
he hates Hawaii
and UNLV.
Oh,
so
suck
it, Will.
Oh, it's Will.
Yeah.
Oh, Will, I'm talking into the mic just for you.
Perfect. I love the shout out.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on from sports, let's get into some segments. These are recurring things that we've been doing.
Yep.
Before we talk about getting into segments, let's do some little housekeeping. Be sure to email the pod at the Lazy Sunday Pod at gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter at podlazy. Great follow.
Yeah.
New Facebook page. Be sure to go like it.
Just like,
Podcast.
share, comment. Tell your grandmother to share it because
grandmothers on Facebook are Army.
They'll share anything,
yes.
And they'll if you just say one of my grandbabies is doing it, and
perfect.
We don't have to be one of your grandbabies, but just tell them.
I might even post an obituary.
I'll
say you won't believe what I saw or what we said.
Yeah.
Or what Aaron said.
Yeah. Old people love to read about their friends dying. Fact.
Fact. Or I should post, you won't believe this podcast, what they said, who should take a knee during this song.
No, because they might not share it.
No, they'll share it, and then they'll hate listen, but then they'll realize it's a joke and be like, oh.
I feel like old people don't even
Actually,
listen. They just share it. They just look
But no,
at
hey. Good publicities.
Yeah. That's so
Any
true.
publicity.
That's so
good
true.
publicity.
That's so true.
And so that they're going to use that.
Yeah, we'll
The Service Academy is going to take a knee during the theme songs
and
of
we're
all
gonna,
the networks.
We're going to seek the grandmas on everybody. Tell your grandmas to be on the lookout for something to share.
We're the official podcast for grandmas.
Yes.
And grandpas.
Number gilfs.
Wait. Oh, God. No. Don't even.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
But no, yeah. Be sure to follow, like, share, subscribe, and rate us 5 stars, please. Someone rate us 3 stars, which is okay.
Someone rated us?
Yeah, we have like 8 ratings.
What?
Yeah.
Are they
on
good?
iTunes. On iTunes. We have 3 ratings. We have all 5 stars and 1 3-star.
What did the 3-star say? They
didn't review us.
Unbelievable. If you're going to give us a bad review, tell me right now, rate us, review us. I'll find your username, and I'll find you, and I'll email you, and we'll bring you on the podcast as long as you give us a 5-star review and then trash us in the rating. If you want to trash us, that's fine. Give us a 5-star. Leave your contact in the rating. And
in the review.
Yeah, leave your contact in the review, and we'll bring you on the pod.
Aaron got really salty about that. It's okay if you don't like us. It's okay. I'm okay. All right, let's move on. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Segments this week. You done messed up.
Armin,
and Aaron.
Also Aaron also messed up.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first. All
right. Mine's pretty funny.
I think yours is pretty good.
Saturday night, in Auburn. Been drinking that day, but I wasn't like, I was coherent, and it was just a good drunk. I was happy, having a good time.
From a scale of.
No, I didn't feel bad in the morning, and it was like Ice Cube. Today was a good day.
Yeah. Okay. So on a scale of White Claw Seltzer to Mad Dog 2020, how drunk were you?
Well, I drank White Claws in the morning.
Okay.
And then switched to beer, and then went to the football game, and then drank some vodka waters.
Okay, so
wow, that is such a
that is such
a basic day.
Yeah, wow.
Dang it.
Wow. And how were your sororities?
And then a lot of whiskey.
Yeah, no, just more vodka waters. You gotta watch the figure, because you don't want to get Kylo Ren thick with 3 C's, baby.
But so Saturday night, I said, you know what? I'm gonna DM a girl.
Armin was gonna shoot a shot.
Shoot my shot.
Armin pulling up from half court.
Pull it up. Send a message to this. She should not be named.
Yeah, we'll leave him unnamed.
Said, this is why I said I passed it off to another friend and said, help me out. She got on my phone and typed.
What a terrible friend, by the way.
What a terrible friend.
Because when you guys hear this, you'll hate
She said, quote me on this. War Eagle.
Yep.
Glad we got the win today.
Okay, but let me add a little context to this. It said War Eagle ! Glad we got the win today. ... Not full ellipsis, just ... So ladies, I want you guys to write in. Tell me, would you respond to that DM? Because I've got
now. It's not the worst.
No, it's the worst. It's the worst DM.
It's lame. It's the lamest. I could have said like something extremely raunchy and like really embarrassed myself.
Would have been better.
No, lame. I'm not gonna go worst. I've seen worse DMs. This was the lamest. However,
if you've seen a worse DM, give me the worst DM. Give me the worst DM you've ever seen.
I can go on Reddit and find worse.
Okay, that's probably true. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah.
But it was not good.
Is this lame?
It was your worst DM ever.
It was my worst DM ever.
Yeah.
Yes, I will say that.
Yeah.
That said, sup.
Yeah. Sup to that girl. Sup would have been a better DM than what you sent.
Dang it.
Sup would have been such a better DM than what you sent.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what?
I deleted it from. So good pro tip: if you send an embarrassing DM, delete it the next day, and it never happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Let's forget about it.
Yeah.
Unless
they respond.
unless you talk about it on your podcast that
And
you
let
are
everyone
releasing that night.
Yeah, what?
The next night.
Seriously, everybody, ladies, fellas, send us in your worst DM ever, and also tell us if Armin's DM is worse than your worst DM.
I like that.
Yeah,
Do it.
Yeah, send it in, because I would be willing to bet nobody has a worse DM.
I am positive people have worse than that.
We'll find out.
But all right, Aaron, I think yours is more embarrassing.
Yeah, mine's way more embarrassing. But
so,
I just
Aaron, tell us how you have forgotten how the concept of time works.
Yeah, I don't know how time works. So I was in Auburn yesterday, Central Time. I went into Atlanta, Georgia, Eastern Time. So when you do that, let me explain to everybody on the podcast how time works here. Okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, a little science for you. You go from Central Time to Eastern Time.
Science.
You gain an hour. So really, you're in the future. Okay. So I was stuck in a time vortex. So we came back to Alabama, Huntsville, but my phone still said I was in Atlanta, Georgia. So I was an hour ahead, and I was in the future. And so Armin texted me last night at like
8.
Yeah, like 8. And I think, because I'm an idiot, I look at my phone. I'm like, no, Armin, I can't come over and record tonight. It's way too late. I got stuff to do, and then I got to go to bed. And then I'm just doing all my stuff and all this kind of stuff, and then I get ready for bed, and I look at the clock and I'm like, I'm an idiot. It's an hour earlier than I thought. And I've been
45.
stuck in this effing time vortex. Don't know where I am. Numbers are flying in front of my face. It's the Twilight Zone.
Whoa.
Yeah, a mirror and a clock spins past me. Okay, so all this happens. I text Armin and say, dude, I'm an idiot. Like, I didn't realize what time it was. And then also, but then I continue to do more work, and I get in bed. I'm in bed for like 20 minutes. My brain is also broken because I forgot this entire situation happened. I set an alarm for 4:45 with my phone still on Eastern Time.
And the crazy part about this is you texted me just being like, my phone's still on Eastern Time for some reason.
I'm an idiot. And I texted Bev too, and I told her, and it was just like, I was like, I'm so dumb. So I get up at 4:45, what I think is 4:45. I get up, make myself a cup of coffee, some water, get my stuff ready to go work out, get ready to go to work. I'm ready to go, and then I'm getting ready to leave. I think it's 5:30, so I can head to the gym, get a workout in before work. And I look at the oven, and my brain just explodes. I'm like,
even more. It's still spinning from the night before.
Yeah, it's 4:30, and I'm just pissed. I don't even know what to do. I just want to punch myself in the face because I have no idea how time works. There's clocks everywhere, and I don't know how to read them.
Aaron had just had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, I mean, like time zones? Who needs those? You're leaping forward and you're jumping back, and you don't know where you are.
Aaron, you done messed up.
Yeah, what the heck? I just want to drop an F-bomb, but we're an A-only podcast. You bitches.
Oh, that was close. It was close. I could tell you're growled up. Oh. Let's move on to our next segment, which is our new segment, which is my favorite. Andrew Garfield relationship update.
So this is kind of murky on the internet.
Yeah.
I Googled it.
Google is very sketchy about this.
Yeah, Google doesn't know what's going on. Armin and I both thought he was dating Emma Stone. Turns out, he might not be, but he also might be.
Yeah.
But also, Wikipedia lists Emma Stone as being married since 2017, but there's an article in 2018 saying that Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone are still dating. So I have no idea what their relationship status is. Swinging. They're swingers. They just like to frolic around and put the car keys all in one basket.
I Googled, is Emma Stone married? It says yes to Dave McCary.
I saw that too. Now Google Andrew Garfield relationship status. Google it. That's what you Googled?
I know it's the first thing I Googled.
Googled?
Yep, I did.
Look at when the first article was dated.
May 24th, 2018.
That's what I'm saying. It says she's been married since 2017.
Now, this is their timeline of the relationship.
All right, go to the end of the timeline.
I am.
Yeah. I need this information now.
Hold the phone. May 2018. Hold the phone. Page 6 says Emma and Andrew were just spotted out in New York together, looking very much like a couple in a restaurant. They were talking and sitting very close. They both seemed happy. But in October 2017, no, they just talk about each other.
So are they married? Is she married? Is she not married? Is it a menage a trois?
I don't.
It's confusing. If somebody on the internet can figure this out for me, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I deeply.
It doesn't. It just. Oh my gosh.
I legitimately need to know this.
He's been laying low.
Well, of course.
Since splitting with, so they're not dating anymore.
But is she married?
I think she is married.
So they were seeing each other while she was married.
That's a rumor.
Yikes, Emma.
It was a year later, just hanging out with an old flame.
Swingers.
Well, that's our Andrew Garfield relationship status update.
Yeah. We don't know. Is the update. We don't know.
He's according to this article on bustle.com.
Oh, it's a big hub for all the big news out there.
He's been laying low since splitting with Emma Stone.
Actually, that's a small hub for small news. It's fake news. That's the fake news media.
I think he's laying low. I think he's a single, ready to mingle dude.
Isn't he like 40? And he looks like 30?
No. Is he 40?
I think he's 40.
No way. He's like 30. Because he was like 20s, in his 20s.
No, he's 31 when the first Spider-Man came out.
Well, then can you do math?
So he's 30. So he's almost 40.
38?
Yeah, 38. We'll say 38. That's probably wrong, but we'll say that.
What happened in Amazing Spider-Man 2? Who's his girlfriend? Who did Emma Stone play?
Blonde girl. I think we've talked about her before on here. I can't really remember, though.
That's right. Gwen Stacy.
That's right.
And she's still dead.
And also dead.
And that's the show. Thanks, everybody.